Anyway, you feel me? I'm back. Part two. Dos. We're gonna try not to get to a quattro. Because, look, I got other things to do tonight and I can't, to the point. One track, okay? Alright, so, okay, like I was saying in the last part when I wrapped up, you meet said person, you dissecting all this shit, figuring out, ingesting, digesting, not literally, queens. Take that dick out of your mouth. Get up off them dicks and do something way more positive with your life. Like, that is the truest shit I've ever heard. And the majority of gays need a nice little motherfucking token of inspiration on their motherfucking pillowcases when they wake up in the morning that says, get up off them dicks. Do something way more positive with your life. The typical gay male that I cross in that age demographic that I 19 to 35, no race included, all y'all motherfuckers a whole bit of nasty. They ain't doing nothing but chasing the next dick, cock, meat, eggplant, asshole, geesh, double dicking situation that they can find. And what the fuck is with this double dicking shit? Did you hear me? I said double dicking. I just learned that. I didn't even know what the fuck double dicking was. Bitch, I didn't even know when I found out what it was. I didn't even know that a man could take a double dick. Y'all queens taking two dicks in your butt at once. Bitch, oh my god. See, I can't even. I'm over here having a whole choke session. I am over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Bitch, talk about shallow and all the lifestyles and communities that get shaded and put with these labels of being shallow, superficial, all about this, all about that. We are one of the many communities that stand totally firm to what the fuck they paint of us. Y'all faggots are just don't have any motivation in life but dick. And I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want this life. Every time I meet someone, okay? Every time I meet someone, I go into it with, like I said, no expectations. And most people, if I'm in that dating series where I'm dating pretty frequently or pretty open to it, and I say I go on a date, whatever, I'm pretty shifty when it comes to people. I go on a date with you, ain't about nothing. No, you ain't dropping me off at my door. You might drop me off down the street. You're not going to know exactly where I live. I'm giving you this motherfucking app number, so you're not going to be texting my real number on my phone. And I'm keeping that motherfucking border closed until you convince or prove or come through the way that father needs you to come through. I don't have time for nobody texting my phone with no bullshit, okay? I ain't got time for no boyfriends. I ain't got time for no girlfriends. I ain't got time for no baby mamas. I ain't got time for no mothers. I ain't got time for no daddies. I ain't got time for the shit, dog. I'm not here for it. As I guess got to telling someone earlier who kind of inspired this conversation, there's no way I can sum it up for you, darling, other than the fact that I don't got time for it, okay? I know what I want. I know who I am. I don't give a fuck how confusing that is to the next person who is just trying to understand me. Take your time. You ain't gonna figure it all out that easy. Bitch, it took me many, many years. Let me stop tapping because this speaker's sensitive. It took me many, many years to get to the point to where I am in my life, within myself. And I ain't talking about my bank account. I ain't talking about my resume. I ain't talking about none of that shit that can be taken away from you by man. I'm talking about the ability to know who the fuck you are, darling. And I'm sorry I say that with so much intensity because people like to speak about my intensity like, ooh, you got intense. Oh yeah, bitch, you're cute. Keep stroking me and I'm gonna pop that ass because I'm serious. Like, I'm over it. I'm about to punch me every whore that I walk across. Bitch, you smell like a whore. Bam! Knock the bitch stone cold out. Why did you hit her, sir? Hit him, her, sir. Bitch, I'm taking out drag queens, trannies, and gay men. I'm sick of it. Yes, the Asian ones can get it too. Like, I'm over it. And, that's a joke. I'm not feeling violent towards my community. I'm just very disappointed, y'all. Like, I'm tired. You meet somebody and you think that they can potentially be about more, where you first feel those sparks, because I don't click with everyone. I am an acquired taste. This is something I know. That's why half the people that wasn't acquired from to taste me, not literally like suck the head of my cock, freak. Take your minds out the gutter. I'm talking about taste me, digest me as a person. those that wasn't that don't acquire that taste. If I don't suit your buds, bitch, they go running away from me. So I know that I'm not the easiest to digest. I don't even bother to get next to most people on a personal deep level. I don't waste my time. Know me on a surface basis. Put together of me what you want. Perception is key. It works for you. It works for me. Ain't no bitches stopping my flow of nothing over here. Okay? My fan base, those who get me, those who love me, and those who are honestly open to getting to know me and stop trying to sum me up will do just that. And they will be granted with something very beautiful, as will I, because we'll get to know each other, hopefully. Okay? I'm more so about that. I'm deeper. I'm not about going around getting my ass fucked or my dick sucked or fucking no ass of no random queen. I'm over you bitches. Okay? Leave that seedy, deep, dark, dungeon-esque fucking glory hole bathhouse shit in the 80s. Okay? Can we progress, please? Money don't change these faggots. Okay? A promotion don't change these faggots. I've done seen some of the swankiest, classiest living homosexual men want nothing but sex. And it's okay if that's your life. And if that's your life, you want to be old Samantha, and that's what you sticking to, and that works for you. Kudos for you. I could even be friends with a straight out fucking sleaze bucket. Yeah, I could be friends with her. I may tell her the truth that I don't agree. Girl, you need to get yourself together, honey. You've been sucking on too many dicks, bitch. There's too many dicks this week, bitch. You done sucked on whose dick now? Bitch, you done did what? Double dicking. Oh no, bitch. We gotta talk. So I'm not a judgmental person like that. I just know what's not for me. And it seems that I'm gonna round this up real quick because I'm almost running out of time. Let me sum this up for you. I ran into 3 people over the past, say, year of my life, since I've been completely 100% single on my own, not looking for them, not yearning for them. Just ran into 3 cool people who I happen to kick it with and vibe with. Each one of these 3 people, 3 of them, at different times, not all together, you fucking slut monkey. Pay attention. Cock out your mouth. But yeah, when I met these 3 people, it's literally happened like this. I met them on days off, okay, or arranged to hang out with them for the first time on my days off, on my day off, okay. Nothing really planned. We may meet somewhere and whatever. Long story short, these 3 people I met separately, and with each one of these people, I spent the next 48 hours of my life with, okay? 48 hours almost straight of my life I've spent with these 3 people. Not all together, separately. Not even consecutive. Like, it was like weeks and months separated, bitch. But yeah, I've spent with these people. And with each one of them, it turned out to be nothing. Like, the 48 hours seemed like the 3 was like this. And not all like kissy, smoochy, lovey, fucky. Because with 2 of them, we didn't even have sex on the first day. With one of them, I did. Or not even, with one of them, I didn't even have sex on the first day. I had the 48-hour mark. It was somewhere in there. So it wasn't about sex. And we like this. Sharing all types of deep inner thoughts, bonding, talking about relationships, our ideas of love, just a whole lot of fucking flu shit that at the end of the day, after them 48 hours, or even after a week, the shit died out, and you come to find out the bitch is back on motherfucking wherever you found them at, and they searching for the next guzzling session. When I didn't had a whole experience with you for 48 hours, thinking that you was a different type of person, and you even went out your way in that 48 hours to specifically convince me that you was a different type of person, and bro, like, this is the norm. I'm noticing that, like, you queens are able to meet with a random stranger, lay up with them for 2 days at a time, even. Do all this canoodling romantic shit because I'm a very whimsical person, okay? All my relationships, my longest ones, and another cliche that gays move really fast. All my longest relationships, I've met them on the first day, and from by the second or third or fourth day, in that first week of knowing said he, in that moment, said lover at that time, we was in a stone cold relationship. I'm not standing by that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just giving y'all the facts of what it was. Bitch, so I have a very whimsical way of thinking. Call it gay fucking cancer. No, we're not gonna call it that. We gonna call it whatever we gonna call it. We gonna call it something, but I don't like it. I noticed that these homosexuals, I should stop calling y'all queens. These no, shouldn't call them that. These nasty fat, no, it's not nice. These people, this group of people, they are able to literally meet a random stranger and spend 24, 48 hours, however long, with them, cuddling and canoodling and sharing all these intimate, deeper moments that, in my opinion, you share with somebody, not that you just trying to fuck on, but that you trying to start something with, and they can just, I don't know. It's just random. They do it with one person, they do it with another. So then it's not even just about sex. Y'all creating this whole environment of potential romance and super love, knowing that deep underside it, all you want is a piece of ass or a piece of dick at the end of the day. Once you get that, whether no matter, even if you rock the bitch's world, honey, because I know my shot. I ain't gonna brag. I don't give a fuck. I know what father brings to the table. Period. And I'm pretty sure. I hope y'all got. And if you ain't practicing, bitch, go get some cucumber melons, and bitch, and get that game right. Okay? Because I'm gonna keep me one. Period. But like, I don't understand how you're capable of doing that. That's not something that I'm capable of. I'm not capable of laying out with someone for 48 hours, sharing with them things that I don't share with the average Joseph, bitch. Walking around. Oh my God, I can't. Like, I'm not even gonna go into every detail. We'll talk about this again eventually. But create this entire moment, and then either turn right around, look for that moment from someone else immediately. Even if you're satisfied with the moment that you had, still look for that with someone else, or completely dust it off like it wasn't nothing, and then jump to the next person and do that as soon as you find it. But then, mind you, while you were with these people, they claim, "Oh no, I can't do this with everybody. I can't do this with everybody. This is special." Bitch, the only thing special is the way that you deep throat honey, because it is over. But I don't want no more deep throats from strangers. I am over it, bitch. I'm over it. And I'm glad that I'm one of those people that I'm not waiting till I'm some old, miserable Caucasian queen. No, not Caucasian. I'll never be Caucasian. I'm an old black man. Hello? No, I'm not some. I don't want to wait till I'm some old queen, that, going out here running after chicky every little pretty one, trying to take him out for a cheap dinner at IHOP because that's all I can really afford, honestly, or that's all I'm trying to spend because they're a whole tight ass, and they ain't trying to spend a whole lot of money on you, but they know you young and thirsty, and a bitch of IHOP pancake will get them a whole fucking hand job, lube job, head job, rim job. Bitch, they might even bring their mother. They might let you fuck her too. Like, it's savage out this bitch. They crucifying them all. Ain't nobody safe, okay? But I don't want to be one of them. And all these little young queens, some of y'all pretty, some of y'all not so much, bitch, sitting around here just spreading it, not even thinking about, bitch, do you know before you look up, you will be the age of 35 and you done fucked and fucked and fucked. You may have even built a career, okay? You may even save some money. You may have even vogued on motherfucking Star Search, bitch. And you still completely single and just a whore on casual. So how old you gonna have casual sex? Because I don't know who the fuck y'all think wanna have casual sex with a 70-year-old individual. I'm sorry, bitch. On any dating site, you send me a 70-year-old picture and come off asking for sex, bitch, you getting blocked immediately. Bloop. Bitch, I block the person next to you too, because 9 times out of 10, that's you too. Y'all bitches better get it together, because I'm over it. I'm done, bitch. I'm about to go on strike. I'm about to become so cold and frigid to the smell of slut buckets that it's not even going to be funny. I try to embrace all and go your path, and as long as you own it, Bitch, we're on over there, okay? Don't come spend 48 hours with me or even 15 minutes. Because I'm no dummy, okay? And with each one of these said people, during the course of the time, they tried to break me down, tried to get me to open up and believe the situation by saying, "What's wrong? You seem guarded. You seem this." And I'm like, because I just don't. I tell them my reservations, and they spend one of them spent almost 2 hours, bitch, critiquing and trying to shift things around in my mind and my feelings and my guts and this is that and the other, try to get me to believe that what I was feeling was completely wrong. But then they turned around and did exactly what I was feeling when I was sitting in that. That makes me want to punch a bitch in the face, honestly. Don't waste your time trying to manipulate me when you know my thoughts are correct, because I can spot a whole whore. Why? Because I lived that life, bitches. I just owned up to who I am soon enough before I'm a 70-year-old tricked out person, lost and confused, and still have trained myself over no better over all these years than to want nothing but sex. Bitch, I can bust an amazing load by myself. It's no shade. I don't need said nigga for that. I don't give a fuck how deep your throat is, Drew. It don't matter. It's all the same. I'm over it. Love makes the sex better. Potential makes the sex better. A blossoming romance makes the sex better. Not a sleazy fuck fest in a dark room. Y'all bitches better get it together. I'm sorry. I love my community and I really do support the better ends of what we got going on. Niggas, bitches, I don't care what you relate to. We gotta do better. We have to do better. Please. Or at least try to be a little bit more tasteful. I'm not against one night stands or casual sex. Trust me, I'm not. You might even catch me doing it if that's what I want to do at the moment. But I'm owning that moment when I do it. And I know that even when I do it, that's not it's not me. It's to the point now to where it's very hard for me to have random sex. So I don't do it often. I honestly, if I have had random sex tonight, last week, in the past 3 weeks, if I have had random sex, I honestly would be wholeheartedly truthful with you guys in this moment. I have no problem saying when I slay. I own my shit, bitch, and if I was too drunk and I wanted my dick sucked, I wanted it sucked, and I may have been in a big body car, I would say it if that paints a picture. I'm not ashamed in that realm, but I know what's for me, and I know what's not. And when I go, even when I have casual sex, afterwards I don't feel complete. My sexual urge may be taken care of. But what I need after that, I need you to make me climax and then hold me, bitch. And I don't need you to hold me with your fantasies. I need you to hold me with the whole, real, authentic truth that you ain't about that life. And that don't come very often. And I'm not going to drive myself crazy looking for true love. I'm not, or trying to weed through all this mess that y'all got conjuring out here in these gay streets. Y'all bitches in these streets more than sesame. What you call it speaking sex to me. Sexually. Y'all need to get it together. Shanae even wasn't that big of a whore, bitch. She did it with Kid. What up, Kid? Y'all remember that episode though, when Shanae was with Kid? Hello. No, but like y'all, I'm disappointed in y'all. I'm disappointed in my community. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in y'all. We gotta do better, man. We do. If you about that life and that's all you want is sex, I encourage you to think twice before you set your foot on that conviction. But if you set your foot on it and you thought about it, you dreamed about it, you ate about it, you prayed about it, and you can go out in this world and be a whore and feel complete, because some people don't want no more than to be a whore. Okay, look, I ain't here to judge you, bruh. I'm talking about these one that paint these pictures. Oh, playboy ass niggas that went, bitch, you don't want nothing but dick in your butt, because ultimately you said you were top, but you want dick in your butt. I bet you if I pull this hat down and throw on a deeper voice, you know what I mean? You be spread eagle, bitch. I'm over it. All this is fraudulent. I'm a step back. I'm gonna leave this video where it's at. I done said enough. I'm not angry with anyone. This is not to specifically read anyone. It's much love to everybody, but it's like as it comes, it's frustrating, guys. It really. If y'all can relate to being frustrated with this dating life in the gay community, I don't give a fuck if you're Miami, Atlanta, you're wearing a whole fucking high heel boot, you're motherfucking East, or you're downtown Manhattan, wherever you can be in East Jablit, bitch, broke back mountain with no lube. Wherever you are, there is an alignment that is just so common in the gay community. I'm over it. It is so hard to find an authentic love in this community. And I used to fear that one day that I wasn't going to be able to find it. That I was just going to get so tired and disgusted and just be tired because I'm a very emotional person. Okay, it doesn't take me long to realize that I like someone in that way. And I'm trying to train myself to move a little slower. It's okay to pace yourself. Okay, you ain't got to spend 48 hours with this faggot sitting up telling hopes and dreams and fantasies for what? Nah, you. We can go out for a cocktail. You can come over maybe Friday, Saturday. We can play cards or something. No, we will not have sex then either. You will go home or maybe take me for ice cream. I'm about to be totally fucking innocent with it. Like I'm over it. I'm gonna be one whack off. Yeah, y'all know what I'm be whacking off like to the death of me, bitch. Because listen, I ain't giving these charms up to nobody until you prove something to me. I'm over it. I'm tired of these one-track sexual-oriented homosexuals. Please, bitches, do better. We gotta. Y'all niggas should want more than a wallless rectum. Get up off them dicks. And what the fuck is with this double dicking? If y'all know a lot about this double dicking and you're maybe capable of double dicking, just for general knowledge, I don't really understand. I mean, because double dicking, like, come on, bruh. Oh, God, leave that to the Asian porn, honey. I'm over it. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off this thing. Thanks for coming by, listening to me. I'm cool with it. I vented. It is what it is. I'm moving on. I got lots to do tomorrow. Money to make, bills to pay. Some people to dress. I'm making lives over, honey. I'm spreading the beauty, not the dick. No, I'm over it. Stop spreading yourself so thin, girl. Your walls are caving in. Hello? Caller? Are you there? Argentina, even? Deuces, y'all. Thank you. Much love. Please subscribe.